Send me something you wish.
Will you do the fandango?
Then drop on the deck and flop like a fish.
Will you do the fandango?
I'm just a poor boy, nobody loves me.
He's just a poor boy from a poor family.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Attendant.
Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. What? Yeah! 6'9", damn fine. Would you just suck it to me one more time and roll? So clean, then she poked that question, been harassing me in the mind. This bitch is fine, I done came to the club about 11 times now. Can I play with your panty line? The club wanna say I need to calm down. Security guards go to swing me now. Think a drunk, then a motherfucker threaten me now.
She getting drunk in the club, I miss she work. And then I like to see them females twerk. Taking the clothes off, bugging naked. AGL, hold on, disrespect me. I pop your pussy like this. Cause you ain't twins in this B.I.H. Good John and the East Side boys with. And we all like to see ass and titties. Now bring your ass over here, ho. And let me see you get low. If you want this dub, now take it to the floor. If your ass wanna act, then you can keep your ass where you at.
369, damn fine. Would you just suck it to me one more time and roll? To the wall.
Let the sweat drop down my ball.
If Pyros and Crips all got along, they probably gun me down by the end of the song. Seem like the whole city go against me. Every time I'm in the street, I hear
Yeah. Hey, it's time to make some crazy money. Are you ready? Here we go.
Day after day, the powers that be just bring down your leg. You get no respect. You gotta speak up and yell out your piece. So back off your rules, back off your job, cause I'm sick of not living. Just stay alive, leave me alone. I feel a lot, I don't wanna be controlled. It's all I want.
days are broken days. I used to die a dozen times.
If you wanna be my lover,
I wonder if it's too late. Should I go back and try to graduate? Life's better now than it was back then.
Look at this photograph. I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking in the end it doesn't even matter. Cheer 5.
Give me a second, I need to get my story
This is
straight.
what my
friends are
ADHD
in the
sounds
bathroom,
like. Cheer
getting
1.
Higher than the Empire State. My lover, she is waiting for me. Higher than the Empire State. She's taken by some sunglasses. Higher than the Empire State. I know I gave it to you months ago. I know you're trying to get every memory of love state. But between
More
the
noises.
drinks and
Cheer
subtle
1.
things, the holes in my apologies, you know, I'm trying hard to get higher than the Empire State.
Dad, we're sorry for whatever we did. Please stop the music.
Stop. It must stop. It must stop.
Hi, chat. I step away. I stepped away before the stream. I trusted everything would go fine. I trusted everything would go just fine. And instead, oh my god. Okay. We must stop. We must... Okay, this is an emergency, man. Everything needs... Okay. We are stopping everything. We are No, I'm not... You kidding me? All sound alerts are paused. Everything is paused. Hi, everyone. Oh, great. Oh, great. Now... Nope. 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 You guys are still doing things. You guys are still touching things. Let's try again. Let's do a little reset here. Well, I paused the alerts. How are you doing this? Oh my god. Chat. We're getting nowhere here. Hold on. Electric Porcupine, thank you for the hype train. So much is going wrong right now.
Poop. Pee.
No. No. I think I fixed it. Hi, everyone out there in television land. My name is Jackie Don't. Jakey. ERY, do you watch? Oh my god, we've got a hype train. Thank you everyone for starting a hype train. This is awesome. Apparently gift subs are 35% off right now. So that means something. Bezatazia, congratulations on being first.
Dad, I'm car sick, cheer 5.
I know, I'm trying to fix it. I had to kill everything because it was spamming double. It was spamming in YouTube as well as in Twitch. I started trying to get the YouTube integration working. And oh my god, Liz Godfrey, I notice you. I promise, I notice you, Liz Godfrey. The Raven.
Anonymous gifted 1 subscriptions.
Anonymous gifters, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. The Raven, you're saying we're sorry for whatever we did. Please stop the music. Yes, that went south. I went downstairs to get a glass of water. I was listening in on the freaking head earpiece, and I was like, no, this is getting bad. Why do they keep spamming Nickelback over the music that's already a problem?
EDW388 gifted 5 subscriptions.
Oh my god. Okay. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate that more than you'll ever know. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was pretty bad. I walked away, and when I come back, everything's going butts up. Annie Hampton, I notice you. Stanzy Wolf, thank you for the 20 freaking months. You are now old enough to be an adult in Japan.
Stanzy Wolf gifted 1 subscriptions.
Thank you, Stanzy Wolf, for the 1 subscriptions. I appreciate you.
Cheer 100.
Pop 635, thank you for the 100 bits. I appreciate you. Look at you guys. You're helping me do things. This is a hype train level 3 already. We have jumped. Annie Hampton, thank you for the 21 freaking months. You are now old enough to drink and drive. Good work. Apparently you blew up a bathroom. Good for you. And it was at a cheesecake factory. Double good for you. Hippity, I see you've redeemed the composed Destiny trail music for 5 minutes. Well, it's a long stream, so darn it. We can't do that just yet. I'm sorry about that. Okay, and we are all caught up. How's everyone doing this Friday night? You know what I did today? I wrote code. And I had to ban someone.
Reward option of talking about giraffes for 5 minutes, cheer 1.
Actually, I didn't ban them. One of the mods banned them. And now they're gone forever. Unless they apologize. I don't think they're going to apologize, though. You got a urine sample from a dog, which was surprisingly... What do you mean surprisingly gross? What do you mean surprisingly gross? The word surprisingly is suspicious in that sentence. It was somebody who was spamming a lot during the car streams and wouldn't take a hint that they shouldn't spam anymore. Their name shall no longer be mentioned. Rest in what? Yes, it was Jennifer. Jennifer Anderson is no longer with us. Obviously, it was Jennifer Anderson, the moderator. Yes, it was absolutely Tin Man. You guys know me too well. Obviously, I would ban Tin Man for spamming. Yep, Jen had it coming. She pissed me off one too many times, and this time it caught her in the butt. Yes, Jennifer Anderson, welcome back from your ban. Good job. Yes, it was Kristen Michelle. I banned her for talking about giraffes too much. Yes, it was Hippity. Yes, Jennifer Anderson was the one who banned them. Right on cue. Yes. Actually, she didn't ban them. She timed them out, per my request. Then they threw a tantrum in a DM and said some unkind things about myself. I don't know what they were expecting, but they seemed very surprised that they got timed out. And so Jennifer Anderson made the decision to ban them, and I back it up. Diva! Welcome, Diva. I like the glitter. Well, yep, they're gone now. Well, you see, yeah, I don't know. It was mostly directed to me. The hatred. Just a little bit toward my wife. And it was more like, hey, your wife sucks. Like, nothing actually about my wife. You know what? Let's play some video games. I don't like vamping. I'm not good at talking to people. I don't talk to anybody. Guys, I want to thank you very much for the level 3 hype train. I appreciate you very much. What did we win? We won something called an epic clip emote. EPICCLIP. Yeah, now you can have a camcorder come out in chat. That's awesome. Yeah, I would have even forgiven them, but they said something unkind about Mrs. Mayor, which wasn't even true, by the way. But it was still quite unkind.
Cheer 1 camcorder, I hardly know her.
And I was like, no. What do you mean you thought it was true? Krista Michelle? How do you get the camcorder? You type in, what was it? I already forgot what the command is. I think it was called, like, epic clip or something. Diva Avenue, you're twerking at me with a panda butt? Good, that's what I like to see. Yeah, epic clip. EPICCLIP. But you have to capitalize the E and capitalize the C. It's case sensitive. Capital E, capital C. Epic clip. You don't have it? Man, that sucks for you. How do you not have it?
I think he's making a fool of me now. Cheer 5.
Krista Michelle, I'm sorry. I don't know why it's not working for you. Oh, she didn't contribute to the hype train. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I don't. This is awkward. Let's play some video games. So, what I asked you guys to do, Diva Avenue, that is a very sweet red panda in sweatpants, and I think it likes me. It is presenting. It is presenting quite thoroughly. Wait, are you guys gonna... I think I need to disable the chat feedback for right now. It is spamming up the works like crazy. It's not good at all. So
Anonymous gifted 1 subscriptions.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. That's awesome. Why do you treat me so good? Why do you treat me good? Okay. So here's what I'm doing. I'm telling all bot messages to take a hike. For now. I will find a way to turn it off piecemeal later. But for now, I'm turning it off altogether. And the reason for that is the chat is getting spammed to hell and back. Wait, what? Stazzy Wolf, thank you so much for saying that. Thank you so much. Those gross me out. That's why I banned it. Hippity, you're streaming me in 3 different places? Thank you. I appreciate you. Guys, I want to show you some things. I want to start with an old video game. Yeah, thank you for gifting to Diva Avenue. Diva Avenue is a real one. You have an ingrown hair. Does that count? I don't know. I don't want to talk about skin conditions. You guys have decided by yourselves that I enjoy talking about skin conditions, and it's never been true. Why am I showing my desktop? That doesn't help anything. Hold on. Bop! There we go. What about butt conditions? Is it a fun butt condition? That's going to be the deciding factor now, isn't it? You know, back in the day, before any of you guys got comfortable talking about skin conditions with me, we didn't talk about skin conditions, and it was great. It was really fun to not talk about all the things that you guys have decided we need to spend a lot of time talking about. I miss those earlier days when you guys would just say things like, wow, this game looks cool, and wow, you should play this other game, and wow, 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 wow. Cranial rectum inversion. Oh. Can I play this on Mac? Yes, you can. You can play whatever we're about to do on Mac. I swear I had this all set up.
Do you have foot fungus, Cheer 1?
Do I have foot fungus? No. Is that a problem for you? Chat, I had an idea. What do you mean I could use some desensitizing? Do you know how... Oh, how dare you. That's the worst thing you could possibly say to a person. Actually, it's not, but it's one of them. It's probably up there.
Do you have fungus in the dairy air, Cheer 1?
In the dairy air. In the dairy air, you say?
Tough actin tenoctin, Cheer 1.
Tough actin tenactin. Not everyone wants to talk about fungus. What do I do with myself? Also, is this gonna work?
Cheer 1, how dare.
Man, this thing does not want to capture. I think we're gonna have to capture the whole screen, which is risky and weird, and I don't like doing it, but it looks like we have no choice. So, full screen activate. And... go. Go. And go.
Dad, do you have
Okay.
many liver spots yet? Cheer 1.
I want to thank you for asking me that. Oh my god! Nobody else heard that, did they? Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh my god. Oh, that blew out my eardrum.
Did it ruffle your liver spots, Cheer 1?
Do you guys know the beep that happens when you start up an old Apple II computer? That beeped into my ear at full blast. That hurt a lot. Well, hey, better me than you, right? Let's try again. Why did I think it would be better that time? Ah! Oh my god. Speaker down.
Cheer 1, try again. I'm sure third time is a charm.
Okay, that's tolerable. Actually, that's too low. Now nobody can hear it. Whoa! I'm hacking the planet. Okay, this should work. What in the world? Now it's too quiet. I promise, guys, this is my first day with a computer. Okay, that's a good compromise. Okay, this disk has no disk operating system to boot. Insert disk and press a key to reboot. I do have a disk. Hello? Hello? Here we go. Hi, the Raven. What, you were already here. Why are you saying hey there? Oh, we're so there. This is Wheel of Fortune. This is the 1987 edition of Wheel of Fortune. And we're going to play together, chat. Here's how it's going to happen. I'm going to be one, and you guys are going to be player two. What is with the sound kind of the stream? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It is what it is, okay? Yes, I agree that Ryan Seacrest sucks. Am I a returning champ? No. I am Jakery. I'm Jakery Do for a buck or two. And player two, are you returning champ? No. Your name is the Fat Idiot. Are you okay with? No, you guys are never okay with that name. You guys keep on saying that you want that to be your collective name. I don't think you actually mean it. I think you would be very offended if I actually called you that. You're going to be Chat. How's that sound? Do you want to be Chat? What do you mean you liked it? Whatever. You know what? You know what? We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay? This is what you guys asked for. Yeah, I don't know how problematic the game is going to be in 1987. We're going to find out together. Please wait. It's just like olden times. You have to wait for your game to load. Check out those Is that Vanna White? Hold on. Hold on a minute, chat. Oh my gosh, Vanna White. She's never looked better. I gotta... Vanna White. Yeah, Vanna Orange is right. She looks like she's had a bad encounter with a spray can of tanning solution. That's not a natural skin color. What do you mean she's beautiful? And she also got into her mom's purple hair dye. What do you mean stop gooning into... Fine. I was just trying to observe things. You guys suck. Are you ready? So, looks like the category here is phrase. Here's how it's going to work. I'm going to make a guess, then I'm going to pause it so you guys can make a guess. I did a pre-check, and there's a 10-second timer. I will only enforce that on my side. I will not enforce that on you guys' side. Because I can't, because then you guys won't be able to... Don't scare quote me. We're going. Whoops. I said we're going. Okay. Wait, what do I do? Oh, we started. I need to pick a letter. So I need to spin or solve. I need to get out of the way before we do anything else. They kept Vanna White's rack in place. Thank you for saying that. If you're just joining, this is a family-friendly stream. Or at least I want it to be. It's actually not, but I'm stubborn. And I want to set a good example for everyone. There, this is the layout. This works. Yeah, Nancy did crush. Actually, is that Mamsie? That kind of looks like Mamsie. Into the woods. One mind. One mind. Okay, it looks like I need to spin. Oh, the sounds. Okay, I need to pick a letter for 700. How about T for... Oh. Oh my god, these sounds are awesome. Are there 5 T's? Check out that walking animation. Oh, that's beautiful. Okay, chat. No, wait, it's still my turn? I need spin, vowel, or solve. I'm gonna spin. You guys get ready and collectively decide on a letter that you want. Oh, God. Let me... I picked an N, as in Nancy, which is what that name is supposed to say. I'm going to spin. Yes, it's don't something. We're on opposite teams. Bankrupt! Are you out of your freaking minds? Whatever, you guys want to spin or solve? You know what it is? Let you guess, Bazita Zeta? I would let you do that, but you have $0 to your name. Do you really want to spin and win $0? I think the answer is you want to spin. You guys are all saying H. Oh, you win $1,000 house minimum? Maybe. It's don't let the ham that I ate. Okay. Bezitasia, apparently you want to solve. Alright. It's time to solve. Go ahead, Bezitasia. And Stanzi Wolf, you want to solve it too. You guys are going to solve it together. Nico, no! No! This is a... Nico, thank you for the rate of 52 freaking viewers. Oh my god, everyone in chat. Everyone in chat. Oh my god, this is a lot of people. Chat! Hi, everybody. What were you guys doing? You were playing a video game. You guys were playing a video game. You were playing Final Fantasy VII. Actually, it just looked like Final Fantasy VII. Hi, everyone who's diabetic.
Don't bite the hand that feeds you, cheer one.
Yes, okay. So we're playing Wheel of Fortune right now. We're playing the 1987 edition of Wheel of Fortune, if you're just joining. It's me versus chat. And
Jakery
chat
has fungus.
just
Cheer one.
guessed the answer of don't bite the hand that
Jake has diabetes.
feeds
Don't let him tell you otherwise. Cheer 5.
And wow, you guys won. And that sound is amazing. And EDW, thank you for the...
EDW 388 gifted 5 subscriptions.
EDW, my god. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate you. Not. Thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Or not the gifted, just the sub. Thank you for the sub with Prime. Thank you so much for that. Oh my god, that noise is the best noise ever. You guys don't understand how great video games were in 1987, puzzle games especially. Do you understand? So here's how it works. It's me versus chat. Waifu, oh my god, Waifu, thank you for continuing your gifted sub. I appreciate you. 1987 had the best game. Was it this? Was it Wheel of Fortune with Vanna White in orange? Was it that? No, poor people are not being silenced. You're all being represented just fine. Yes, it was in fact this game. Not. What is that?
Silence the pores, cheer 1.
Licking a foot is wild and crazy. You have something extremely important to say that you have to... Yes, you can swear.
Cheer
I'm the one who
Jake,
doesn't
can
swear
I
on
swear
stream.
just once?
Yes.
I have something extremely important to say.
Yes, that's fine. I'm the one who doesn't swear on stream. I'm the one who doesn't... You guys can swear all you want. It's me who's trying to be family friendly. It's quite a weird dynamic I'm trying to foster here.
Cheer 1, can I swear on TTS?
No, please don't. Well, actually, I can't stop you, and you're a mod, so what the hell? Yes, you can say the F word. Friendship.
Cheer 1, Jakery, when are you gonna run away with me into the mountains and live separate from society? Just you and me and lots of steamy windows. Cheer 1, Funk Ryan Seacrest.
If you bring me a dowry, now. Until then, we gotta wait. Dreamin' Lilo, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate
Heck crap,
you.
Poopy dookie butt crack heckin' gosh darn cheer 1.
And you know, the text-to-speech is great at 1 bit. It's a really great way to get everyone involved, but... Tell everyone what our name is. Look.
Cheer 1, I hope Ryan Seacrest has fungus in his bum.
Look. Before you guys joined, 150k is a down. Look, before you guys joined, I was trying to think of a collective name for chat, and I once called myself Fat Idiot in a moment of negative self-talk, and everyone in chat was like, that's our new name, Fat Idiots. And I was like, that's a bad idea. It's a bad idea. Anyone who comes in new to the stream is going to get very insulted. Oh, the Chuds would have been a much better idea.
Cheer 1.
The Doers would have also been a much better name, even though I rejected it previously. The Doo-Doos also would have been a better name. But no. Do you know what I did? You know what I did? You guys are the Fat Idiots. Do you like that? Do you like that? Have I successfully alienated everyone? You guys are Fat Idiot. Do you like that? Oh, I'm a fat idiot. Yeah, you're a fat idiot. Yeah, we're all fat idiots. Yeah, fat idiot. Yeah. So, you know, I apologize.
I tried to tip you $1 and play you a fun song, but you prevented me from doing so. Cheer 1.
Yeah, because, oh my god, so much is going wrong right now. I mean, it's kind of going right too, but a lot is going very wrong. So it's me, Jakery Do, the Fat Idiots, which is you guys, and I feel bad every time I say it, and then Mamsie, who has snuck in. Anyway, Chris and Michelle, I'm sorry you're overstimulated. I don't have diabetes. Look, the Diabussies. John Do-Over. Look, I love Mamsie too. I think that Mamsie spent a lot of her time and energy studying Wheel of Fortune to get here, and we should applaud her for that. So I'm supposed to think of a landmark, and I'm supposed to give myself 10 seconds to do that. Then I'm turning it over to you guys. Yes, Tim, man, we're playing Wheel of... Yes, we're playing Wheel of that, okay? Okay, so I'm going to pick a letter, and I have no idea what it could be, so I'm going to pick a freaking a D. I'd like to pick a D. Please? Oh, wait. I am so sorry. It's you guys. No, wait, it's Mamsie's turn. Whose turn is it? It's you guys' turn. I'm so sorry. Okay, so you guys should come together. Whatever letter I happen to see you guys saying the most is going to... I apologize to the Fat Idiot. You guys pick a letter and I will enter it for you. What letter do you collectively want to... everyone's saying S. Everyone is saying S. That's a great letter to pick. We're picking S for you guys. I am sorry, there are no S's. That's very embarrassing. Okay, Mamsie, the imposter whom I didn't even want to play, the NPC. Are you going to steal? She entered either an M or an N. I'm not sure. M for Mancy. Lil Ewok girl, good to see you. Welcome in. If you're just joining, we're playing Wheel of Fortune, and it's probably the best thing we can do with our time right now, if we're being honest. And everybody tried to murder me with glizzies earlier. Wow. Now this is gameplay. We are watching Mamsie steal time from us. What did I disable all coupons? I don't know what you're talking about. Ooh, it's me. I'm gonna pick a T. I said I'm gonna pick a T. Wait, I have to spin first. I'm gonna pick a T. Sorry, already lose letter checker. What does that mean? It means I screwed up. She already called T. Well, you see, I wasn't paying attention, so that's the problem. I was trying to multitask. So I guess you guys get to spin now. Everyone in chat, you're all playing together, you're all spinning together, okay? Nope, no you don't. You lose your turn. That's the risk you take when you play the Wheel of Fortune. Sometimes you lose. So it's back to Mamsie. Mamsie Reagan, because this is 19... Oh, there's no D's on the board. D's. I'm going to click... I don't know. I'm going to pick an L for landmark. Oh, eat it. You guys are in such big trouble. Yeah, D's nuts is
These
right.
tier 3 emotes are lit.
Boot Slap, thank you very much for the 14 months. I appreciate you. You're now old enough to drink. Okay. And with that, I think I'm going to spin again. It's a landmark. I have no idea. I'm not... Chris Michelle, did you just give me the answer? Did you literally just... Are you guys giving me the answer? Thank you. And if I hadn't, Okay, would you guys like to solve? Because I forgot that there was a freaking clock there. And I forgot to pause it. Yes, I guess you know that. I'm so good at video games. LINCOLNMEMORIAL. Congratulations, chat. Congratulations, chat. You solved it. You gave me the answer. I didn't notice in time. And congratulations. Good for you. What do you mean unfreeze the coupons? I don't know what that means. Are we having trouble with the coupons, chat? You can't use any mayor coupons. Why not? What happened? Into the Woods just used a mayor coupon. Granted, it's for duck migration, which we're not doing in this game. There is no duck migration in this game, so, that's awkward, but it looks like you were able to redeem a duck migration. You can't redeem TTS or Notice Me. Well, Notice Me is only redeemable once per person per stream. It's kind of a ripoff of Nico's... Well, since Nico's here, this is kind of awkward. It's kind of a ripoff of Nico's daily offering.
I didn't notice me yet, cheer 1.
Okay, then I guess the coupons are just... Nico, leave me alone. Leave me alone. It's fine. Leave me alone. Everything's great. Everyone steals from everybody. Let's move on with the video game, everyone. Hey, look. The next round is going to be Thing. Thing. Okay? Tin Man, I'm sorry that the fact that the coupons are bugged is make or break for you. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do about that. What I do know is we're going to do this. Okay, Mamsie, let's see what you got. Wilford Brimley is not a thing. He's a national treasure. Bezatazia just redeemed Phil Bladders. Again, not applicable to what we're doing right now, but whatever. It's my turn. I'm going to spin. We're spinning, and we are doing 400. How about an H? Because the first word is always the. Except for this time. Okay, great. I guess I'm going to spin again. You guys come together and think of a letter that you want to pick. How about... I don't know. H. I just picked H. What is wrong with me? It's harder than it looks, chat. What do you mean? You don't say my full Christian name in all caps. That's highly irregular. Okay, chat, come together and see. I see you're all saying the letter. Well, all three of you are saying the letter C. Jacob Do Not is my legal tender name. 4 of you are saying, everyone's spamming C, so we're going to pick C. Okay, chat, come to... No, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Don't make it weird. It's not like that. It's kind of like that. Okay, chat. Do you want to spin or solve? Or buy a vowel? Nobody ever buys a vowel. Nobody ever buys a vowel. 38-way kiss in the chat. That would be really difficult. The Babysitter's Club. That looks like it could fit. Do you want to guess Babysitter's Club is the answer? That's almost the same number of letters. Do you want to guess it? You guys want to all poop on the floor together? Remember, this is 1987. They didn't have babysitters back then. Okay? Okay, it looks like we're going to spin. It looks like the second word is cold. Yes. The second word is definitely cold. Nope, too late. You said second. Okay, look, we're going to... Okay, fine. It looks like you guys want to buy a vowel. You guys want to buy an E. And it looks like there's at least one E. Nope, there's 2 E's. They don't tell you in advance how many of that letter are. How do I feel about my mod calling me John Doe or John Doe? I'm fine with that. That's good. I don't know. What does that mean? What does that mean? Anyway, chat, what do you want to do? You have 9 seconds, but I'm really giving you more time so that you guys can coordinate. First word is dead. You know what? You're right about that. Stanzi says spin. It's Jakey. It is Jakery due for a buck or two. You guys have seen my. You guys have seen my other site. Okay, it looks like we're spinning for you guys. Okay, and it looks like you want to guess either T or N or T or R or Jakery do. Hey, we keep that to ourselves, hippity. We keep that to ourselves, please and thank you. Come together, guys. You got to pick T or N or T or R or D. We just spun. We can't spin again until we guess a letter. Tin Man is spamming the D as usual. N is okay. I see compromise. We have picked N for Mamsie. And what do we... Oh, we have at least 2 of them. It's not chicken, though there's no K. Okay. It's probably never enough chicken. Alright, guys. What are you going to do? Oh, okay. My name, I don't know how to say your name. I'm bad at words, but thank you very much for joining. I appreciate you. Men enough, cold children, soundly right. Yeah, that sounds exactly right. But you guys have to either spin, vowel, or solve. New England. Okay, looks like you guys are solving. Looks like you figured it out. What if I disagree with you? What if I say you're probably wrong? Are you going to self-doubt? I can still win this if you guys disagree. No. Bez, does that mean no, don't solve it?
You're silencing us, cheer 1.
Fine. New England clam chowder. Congratulations, you've made me look like a fool for the 3rd time. It's not my fault I live in a place where we don't have ocean. That's just not how I roll. Do you know how hard it is to get seafood in Indiana? The answer is you don't get seafood in Indiana. Unless it's like sushi or something. You stay away from clams.
We literally just talked about this on Car Stream the other day,
I know,
cheer
but
1.
I'm busy sometimes. I don't have time to think about everything. Okay, it looks like...
Just accept that Collective Chat is a better gamer, cheer 1.
I refuse. You guys are up my butt. Hit any key to begin bonus round. I think that means that you guys are playing a bonus round. Congratulations, fat idiot, you win. That's really nice. Move the cursor to the prize you wish to select. Now, there is a bunch of things.
Where's that Matthew guy who says you aren't a gamer now, cheer 1?
Oh, that guy is long gone. That guy said I wasn't a real gamer because I was playing simulation games. And so in direct response to silence him and prove to him that I was a real gamer, we played Barbie Rapunzel on stream. And we beat it in one sitting. Okay, guys. We could pick a luxury bedroom set for $8,000. Remember, these are 1987 prices. An American sports car for $13,500. An 18-foot Cartman? An 18-foot what? Catamaran? What's a... Oh. It's a sailboat. Like I said, I live in Indiana. I don't know these things. Or a dream vacation for $11,200. Pick the car. Freaking America. Everyone wants the freaking car. We all cheer for cars and we weep for public transportation. Alright, guys. This is all you. I will not help. You are to hit 5 consonants and hit return. I'm going to pick the first 5 consonants you say. What do you mean RSTLNE? That's what they're supposed to give us. Tin Man, stop picking crap letters. Aren't they supposed to give us RSTLNE? Tin Man, Q, Z, and X are the worst letters and you know this. Stop. Blow it all on a vacation is... Okay.
Not in 1987, cheer 1.
They didn't give you bonus letters until later? Fine, we'll do RSTLNE. RSTLNE. Okay, 5 consonants, hit return, enter a vowel, and hit return. I did not know that they nerfed Final Jeopardy after 1987. I grew up always believing RSTLNE was it. Okay, chat, I don't know how much time they're going to give you, but it's not going to be enough. You guys are screwed. It's probably Malcolm X. It's a person named Malcolm X. Are you ready? You have 30 seconds. No time extension. And remember, this is 1987. Who's Nathan Dole? Who's Nathan Hale? I'm going to stop it at 10 seconds so you guys can confer. Who is Nathan Hale? Yeah, Nathan Hale does sound like a person. That's great. You guys want to blow it all on Nathan Hale? Is that someone out of the phone book, or are they actually known for something? You ready? Nathan's Hole. Good job, guys. Who the hell is that? You have no idea, but you've heard the name before. Okay. You guys won a total of $16,000, which in 1987 was actually worth a damn. Nowadays, that'll get you a candy bar and a kick in the ass. I'm proud of you. Soldier and Spy. He was in your social studies book. Congratulations, fat idiot. We hope you enjoy your American sports car.
What's the 1987 American sports car we won Cheer 1?
I don't know. It's probably something gaudy and angular. You are rich, fat idiots. That's correct. You know why you're rich, fat idiots? This was 1987. Everyone on Wall Street, they all had their hair slicked back like this. Everyone looked like that on Wall Street, and they all had big brick phones. I'm proud of us. I'm proud of us, chat. I'm proud of you. You proved to me that you could do something special with your life. I turned 25 in 1987. That's also correct. Do you see? We're all learning things about each other here. So, that was Wheel of Fortune.
Cheer 1. I'm a fat idiot with a sports car, yeah. You're a fat idiot with a sports car, yeah. We're all fat idiots with a sports car, yeah. Fat, idiot, sports car, yeah.
Thank you for that. So now the question is, what do we do next? I did preload a couple of other games.
I'm a fat idiot with a sports car, yeah.
Yeah.
You're a fat idiot with a sports car, yeah. We're all fat
we're not
idiots
playing
with a
Doom
sports
2
car,
again.
yeah. Fat,
That was a one-time deal for
sports
you
car,
because
yeah.
you
Cheer 1.
You harassed me about it. Okay, what is this Nickelback and Megan Thee Stallion video? Is that a real thing? You're gonna make me watch Nickelback on purpose? Nickelback and Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion and Nickelback pickles back. This is a Cheetos commercial. We're serious? This is what we want to do with our time? Jennifer Anderson, I didn't believe you. I didn't believe you that this was for Cheetos. I thought you were making a joke. Are we serious? Why do people hate Nickelback? I like them. Because they were everywhere and they were mid. That's why. You love them. I'm sorry, Diva Avenue. I'm sorry that you like Nickelback. No offense. Here's the thing about Nickelback. They're kind of a rear... They're very copy-paste of themselves. Are we serious about this, though? Are we actually doing this?
Based on the incredible, almost true story about how I got my pickle back. Just one. More dill pickle, please.
Cheetos doesn't make those anymore. It was a limited run.
I gotta have pickleback. Do it.
Of course. Okay.
A duet.
No, we're serious? We're serious. That's the genesis of this. I gotta have pickleback. And thus, since Nickelback rhymes with pickleback.
Are we ever kidding when it comes to Creed or Nickelback? Cheer 1.
With Meg. You're sure Megan said Nickelback?
Yeah, Nickelback.
We've done weirder.
They'll do it. I got them.
Got who?
Nickelback.
I said pickleback.
They're bringing back the flaming pickle. Cheetos really wanna let the world know it's only cause it rhymes with nickel. That's why they paid us for a huge commercial, and this is how we remind you.
Pickles out! We're doing a new flavor. Anchovies and mayo. Put it together, people. It sells itself, right?
I don't like this. I don't like this. No. He knows that he's getting played for a fool, and he's like, because it rhymes with pickle, which is exactly what I said, except he's like, haha, I pointed it out, so that makes it okay. I don't like this. I don't like when people point out things and think that makes them okay.
All right, y'all, let's do this.
Hot, this shit fire, this shit just like me. We gon' get the money while they watching, trying to get the tea. Had to switch the game with the flame, we are not the same. You gon' have to make it rain, can't get making no chump change. Have to throw it in a loop-de-loop. She side body like pickle juice. You'll never get your nickel back, and this how I remind you.
You ready? We got this.
Access granted.
You okay?
Hey.
Oh.
Flaming pickle, you remind me of why my tongue burns. Flaming pickle, you remind me why I let my nose run.
Not like you to say sorry. Big enough to I can tell the story. This time I'm mistaken. For and you are back with taking. And I went wrong. Gonna get 'em 'cause you're gonna want 'em.
Wait, is that?
Scream my your fingers red,
Bust it like a bag of chips.
Wait, what'd she say? Wait, what'd she say just then?
Bust it, 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 bust it.
I don't care if that's what you... No, I don't care what she's allegedly saying, what she meant to say. What she actually said was...
Bust it.
Okay, she said...
Bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
It's you guys' favorite word. It's everyone's favorite word.
Bust it.
Okay?
Cheer 1 busy.
Oh, yes. Almost.
Bust it. Bust it, like a bust it, bust it, bust it, bust it.
I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. You guys really deserve to have this be...
CHEER1 New Sound Redeem PLZ.
Let's get through this first.
Like a bag of chips, crush it, ice on my wrist, blow it, like it's Cheeto dust. The money is a must, can flame it how we try.
Wow. Amazing.
Real big deal on a pickle song, so much ice put me on the cone. Got 'em tender, falling off the bone. Please watch out when I'm in the zone.
Nickelback sides as good as Jake just cheating.
Everybody wanna get served, I'm waiting at the door like a greeter.
not like you to say sorry. Make a nickel back and tell the story. This time I'm mistaken. For you are back with taking.
Great. You're gonna suffocate the entire city in Cheeto dust. Why does this feel disrespectful to 9/11? Just saying.
All right. Yeah. We're bringing pickle back. Bringing it back.
Words in my head, scream my your fingers red, yes.
Are those really worth all this?
You haven't tried these yet?
No.
Chad.
Okay. I get it.
He doesn't get it. He absolutely doesn't get it. He wanted the... Wait, what? What is this? What is... Wait, what? If you're just joining, this is a family-friendly stream. What's going on? That's great. I'm glad that's on my screen right now. No, I'm not going to watch... This is a family-friendly stream. Play a game is probably right. So, how did we feel about that? What do you mean, watch a Bjork video? And I fought a polar bear.
Can we watch one of Afro Man's police diss tracks? I like Lemon Pound Cake, cheer 1.
Maybe. You feel dead inside. I'm sorry.
I feel dead inside, cheer 1.
Well, we're not going to watch an Eminem suck video. What's Kahoot
Unfettered
Room?
capitalism at its finest. We're doomed, cheer 1.
Yeah. I could hear the selling out from all the way back here. Not that I care if Nickelback sells out or not. But it was fun. Lick 'em Lowly. Yeah, I'm definitely going to play that on the stream. You heard me greatly. I am definitely going to play that on stream. No, you guys had some other bangers in here. Give me just a second. I couldn't get Jeopardy to install, unfortunately. What's Trivia Whiz? Wait, what's Garfield Trivia Game? Can we watch that commercial every stream? We could. We could do that. Absolutely. We're going to watch that every stream from now on. Tim, I don't want to visit OJ. OJ's fine where he is. Who Wants to Be a Millionaire 3rd Edition? You absolutely have to install that. I'm sure you have to install that. And I can't get any of these to install. It's stuff that I have to play in browser or is Garfield Kart? RCT2. Well, we all have ideas. All of us have ideas. Let me see what else I got here. Before we all go off the rails
Park
with
idea. Go to Hell Park. We make OJ rides for trash dead people. Save Mitch McConnell a spot, cheer 1.
I could do that. I very much could do that. However, build Sonami. What does that mean? Okay, all right, so let me load this up. I had something else in mind. I'm sorry if it's not exactly what we had planned, but it's something else that I realized that I had. And I want to show you guys this. Sim Safari, what is that? Oh, that's hilarious. This isn't actually load. Okay. Bring back baked box. I don't... Yes, we will do all these things and more. Just as soon as I add in the thing that I need to add, we will get started. Okay. Almost ready. I promise, we're almost ready. Any second now, it's going to be exactly what we wanted. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You guys think I don't know what I'm doing, but I promise I do. You stick with me, you will never, ever go hungry again. I'll see to it that there's a chicken in every pot and a pot in every person's hand to pee in. All right. So let me just load this up here. You guys are going to love this. Maybe. Okay. I'm going to capture full display. And we are going to shrink it down. Like so. Is that a Macintosh computer? I think this is an old Macintosh computer. Where did this come from? That's very strange. Well, surely there's something interesting on here. Where's the sound? Where's the sound, you rude... Nope. Did I say Carmen World? What I meant to say was... the Yukon Trail. What the hell is this? Now, just a minute. You guys are not getting the full experience yet. Let me just make sure you're getting the full experience here.
It's the Canadian-Oregon Trail Cheer 1.
It might be. You're exactly right. Let's give this a try. Yep.
This here's the Yukon Trail. An exciting new
They
product.
made an Amazon one also, Cheer
July
1.
1897.
The Amazon one was no good.
The United States was in the throes of a depression.
Listen up.
Times were tough, and people were beginning to lose hope. Then, from out of the north, came astonishing news. Gold.
Gold.
And the rush was on. Across the United States, and indeed the world, tens of thousands of people caught gold fever and set out for the remote Yukon area of northwest Canada. For all who took part, it would be the adventure of a lifetime.
Can I make it bigger?
Yep.
I thought you'd never
I've been
ask.
prospecting all my life, and I never seen nothing like it. The rivers are full of gold, but if you want to strike it rich, you better hurry. Flames are being snapped up faster than greased lightning.
Hot off the presses, read all about it.
This is the Journal of... All right. Yes, a woman with a job. I didn't believe it either. That's crazy. But we're ready. We're ready, everyone. I think this is a good way to spend our time tonight. Downtown Seattle. That's pretty far. Are we ready, chat? To the left a little. Yep.
Yukon Cornelius Cheer 1.
Yukon Cornelius, indeed. Okay. This is surprisingly difficult to crop. Listen, everyone. This journal is the property of the Fat Idiot Squad. In August 23rd, 1897, we arrived in Seattle. And we have 0 pounds of food and $350 in cash. Do your... Okay. What do we want to do?
Howdy, stranger. You'll be be needing a ticket to board any of these ships to Alaska. If I were you, I'd book first-class passage to Dai.
Where can I be where I'm not in the way? Right here. Do we want to talk to this lady? Daya? Never heard of it. Where is it?
Why, Dai is the gateway to the Klondike. It sits on the southern coast
She
of
sucks?
Alaska Territory. Prettiest little town you ever did see. From there, it's an easy hike and boat ride to Dawson City and Gold Country.
Okay, thank you.
My pleasure. Remember, Dai's the place to be.
Diabetes. Thanks, everyone. Nice talking with you. Goodbye. Shop at the Pioneer Outfitters.
Shop now or be sorry later. Get all your Klondike supplies at Pioneer Outfitters.
Got it. Bye. We're gonna go to downtown Seattle. This is quaint. This is quaint as hell.
Hello there. You must be another one of those stampeders.
Yes, I am. But what I really want to know is what's been happening in Seattle lately.
It's been mass hysteria ever since news
His name is
about
Brick?
the Klondike hit town. Seems like most every Seattle resident has the fever. Folks are leaving town as fast as they can.
What do you mean bricks? Okay, fine. I see. Bye. What about these do-wellers?
Oh, it's nice to make your acquaintance.
Oh, wait. Goodbye. We're gonna go shopping, okay? Brenda 2? Are you gonna name every woman Brenda? I gotta get chat more situated. You guys are just barely where you're supposed to be. There we go. And we'll see more of you. How's that sound? Alright. What do I do? Hello, man.
Hello there. Headed to the Yukon?
What's his
You
name?
appear to be alone. The only kind of outfit I sell is made for two people traveling together. You should get yourself a partner.
Well, how about you, my man?
Let me whisper in your ear. Say the words you want to hear. I'm in love with you.
Okay, maybe he didn't mean him. I think maybe he didn't. Why would I want a partner?
From everything I've heard, the Yukon can be a pretty rough place. One person all alone wouldn't stand much of a chance.
Well, when you put it that way, it sounds like sure I got a partner. Where can I find a partner?
If I were you, I'd check the ticket office. That's where most of the unattached folks seem to hang out.
Fat idiot too?
What do you mean by outfit?
An outfit is a collection of all the supplies you'll need to make it to Dawson City and do some gold mining.
Okay.
Let's buy some supplies. How do I buy supplies?
Hello again. I see you still don't have a partner.
He won't sell me anything without a partner. I can't shoot him in the foot. I have to go to the ticket office and buy a partner. Oh God, they're making me choose.
Howdy, stranger. Folks call me Sadie. You look like you could use a partner. One who knows a thing or two about gold mining.
I also thought it was a little boy. I also thought it was a little boy. Not right now, thanks. I'm not ready to pick a partner. How about you, sitting person?
Hello. My name is difficult for outsiders to pronounce.
Hello,
You may
difficult
call
for
me
outsiders to
Linda.
pronounce.
I was
I'm
born
Jake.
and raised in the area where you want to go. I can lead you to the place where gold can be found.
No, I'm not going to hire her as a partner. I want to see what the other people have to say.
How do? The name's Jake. If you're looking for a partner, I'm your man. I'm a master carpenter, and I'm itching to go get me a big pile of gold.
Well, now we have to compare the Jakes, now don't we? We have to. Which of us wears it better? Rex, good to see you too. Good to see you too. It's been a while. We are playing video games. We're playing Yukon Trail, which is like Canadian Oregon Trail, apparently. But before we do...
Cheer 1. The Jakes should have a talent show and compete for our love.
Who wore it better? Kiss?
Can we take useful Jake? Cheer 1.
Now, this looks like fun. It is fun so far. We are making new friends. No, he's fine. Why do you want to be my partner?
Once we get to the Yukon, we might need to build all sorts of things. A cabin, mining equipment, a boat. Building stuff is my specialty.
You did not just call him useful Jake. What is the matter with you? Inferior Jake is better. Okay, great. I'm not talking to you anymore.
How do you do? My name is Midas T. Golden.
I get it.
Would you be seeking a partner?
Can we take improved Jake? Cheer 1.
He's not improved Jake. Why should I choose
I
you?
am a well-to-do businessman, and I am willing to share my money with you.
No, you're not. You're gonna stab me in the back.
Useful Jake sounds like the actual little boy. Cheer 1.
Useful Jake does sound like the actual... You mean Borkus? Do you mean Borkus? There he is. We haven't forgotten you, son. This is Borkus. AKA Useful Jake. He's not in this game, unfortunately. But he's in our hearts. I have $350 cash. How much do you have? It's always good to tell strangers how much money you have on you.
I have $750, and I would be happy to share it equally with you.
Building a cabin is a bit much. This could be a grown Borkus. Is there a family... It's more likely he's this guy. Before he loses all his senses. What can Brenda 3 do? Let's find out what Brenda 3 can do.
You're back. Looks like...
Why should I pick you to be my partner?
Are you kidding? I'm the best Galdern gold miner in the world. I struck it rich a few years back in Colorado. Run into some bad luck, though. Lost it all in a poker game. That's why I'm heading up to the Klondike.
I don't trust your judgment. You lose everything in a poker game. Yeah, gambling problem. Liability. Never gamble what you can't afford to lose. Basics. What
Still
can you
looking
do?
For a partner?
Why should I choose you, other me?
Once we get to the Yukon, we might need to build all sorts of things. A cabin.
Yeah, okay. How much do you have in cash, though?
I have $500.
No. How about you?
I see that you have not yet chosen a partner.
You called her indigenous
you would
woman.
Make a wise decision.
Is that her actual name?
You must get to the gold fields as quickly as possible. I can carry more supplies and cover more ground than outsiders.
Okay, but how much money do you have?
I have $500.
Sold. Let's be partners.
Okay. I will trust you with my money.
We just met. You're
now
a fool.
We need to purchase tickets for passage on the ship to Alaska.
I need her to not be my partner.
You
She's
can't use
foolish.
unnamed indigenous woman as a pack mule. Cheer 1.
I see that you have not yet chosen. You must get...
Tell me more about yourself.
A miner who struck it rich hired me to help carry his gold from the Yukon back
Indigenous
to the
Brenda.
outside.
Cheer 1.
I was paid $500. Now I would like to go back and find some gold myself.
Fine, we're gonna pick indigenous Brenda.
Okay. I will trust you with my money.
We literally
Now we
just
need to
met.
purchase
I'm going to walk away with them. This is my new business. Walking up to people, telling them I'll take them to the Yukon, and then taking their money. Yeah, she said her name was Linda, but... Wait, she just turned her back on me. That was her next mistake. Okay, listen everyone. This journal is the property of the Fat Idiot Squad. We arrived in Seattle. We teamed up with a native of Alaska who said I could call her Brenda 3. Her knowledge of the area and packing experience will be very helpful. She added $500 to our partnership. And we have 1,000 million pounds of food. How about that? And who said we needed to mine for gold? It's amazing what a few zeros can do to brighten up your mood. Am I right? Beautiful. And it remembers. It remembers what you say. What do you mean this is how the white man rewrote history? I'm just making a few alterations to make things a little easier for us, okay? And look at this
Step
friendly
right up.
soul.
You look like you're ready to get some tickets.
Brenda would have gambled. I take it this is Brenda 4. Is that the theme tonight? This is Brenda 4? You and me, we're going to make a new life together, away from this place. I'll feed you things at night. Hey! Alright. I'd like some information, please. Oh, I just clicked on the VOD instead of the thing.
Certainly. How can I help you?
I'd like to see a schedule of departures. We can go to Alki, or Rosalie, or Willamette, or Daya, or Yosemite, or Elsa Anderson. That's a lot of choices. Do we want to go to Do Your Everyday Adventure, or do we want to go to Skagway? Becky with a good hair? We could call her that. We want to go to Skankway? Do we want to go there by Alakai, or Rosalie, or Willamette? Ask her which one to go to.
What else would you like to know?
Do you think I should go to Skankway or Do Your Everyday Adventure?
To tell you the truth, I don't think it makes much difference. The two towns are just a few miles apart. I suppose it just depends on which ship you want.
Okay. Why are some ships more expensive than others?
The most expensive ships are the most seaworthy, they have the best captains, and they're ready to depart later today.
Wow. What about the others?
The medium-priced ships are reliable, and they'll be sailing in a week or so. The low-cost ships are coming out of retirement, so to speak. They're getting some repairs and won't be ready for a couple of weeks.
So what I'm hearing is if I take those ships, I die. Perfect. We will take the crappy ship. I will take the Willamette because I'm familiar with the name.
What else would you like to know?
Thanks for the information.
You're welcome. Where would you like to go?
I'd like to go to Willamette via Skankway.
Which ship would you like? The Alki costs $40 per person. The Rosalie is $30, and the Willamette is $20.
You what? What'd you say? Willamette? I want the Willamette, and I want you to say it right.
Certainly. That will be $40 for you and your partner.
Wait.
Okay. Which ship would you like then? Certainly. That will be $80 for you and your partner.
Oh, I see. Per person.
Okay. Which ship would you like then?
You refuse to correct me. Ignorance wins. How do you feel about that?
Certainly. That will be $40 for you and your partner.
I'm hungry. I'm gonna need something for my journey. How about some Bucko's snack rings? Yeah, I still need to open up the part of the MRE too. I haven't tried the Bucko snack rings yet. Wait, I have to wait till we're out on the trail. I have to save my strength. It's a deal.
Have a safe journey.
Thank you. Okay, you. Wait. Now who's revising history? I said we had 1,000,000 pounds of food. And we have this many in cash. Okay. We're gonna get some supplies now. Yes, Electric Porcupine, you got me these in Florida. That's why I made you head moderator. Thank you for that. They show the back of her head everywhere we go now. That's nice. I'll have some gumballs. That's all I need.
Again. I see you found a partner. What can I do for you?
Well, nothing that I can't do for myself.
Of course. What would you like?
I am interested in the outfit.
Yes, an outfit.
Why
has
is there a
everything
bunch
that
of
you and your
cocaine
partner will
bags in
need.
the street cheer
It
one?
has cooking supplies, mining supplies, cold weather.
Never mind, I'm hungry.
A sled. And a supply of
This is my outfit. Bucko's rings. That's not bad, but what's a snack ring? What's it made out of? You finish your book? Good. Oh, it's made out of corn? I'm allergic. No, I'm fine. I want to buy an outfit.
You have 3 choices. The outfit
Oh,
with
they got a
800
kick to
pounds
them. They're a
of
bit
food
spicy.
costs $120.
Oh,
The one with
sweet heat
1,600
barbecue. You told me about
pounds
this.
is $370.
I forgot all about it.
And the one with 2,400 pounds is $420.
I'm not paying attention. I'm going to pick the middle one.
Certainly. Anything else?
I want a whip wok.
It's a big saw. It takes 2 people to operate. You and your partner can use it to saw a tree trunk into boards. It costs $8.
We'll use our hands. It's fine.
Very well. Is it?
I want a sled.
It's for hauling supplies. You do get 1 sled when you buy an outfit. But since you have a partner, it's a good idea for each of you to have a sled. It costs $40.
Alright, that's a deal.
Certainly. Anything else?
You know what? I will get that whip
It's
wok.
a big saw. Certainly.
Bye. Brenda gets her own sled. And we bought a whip wok. Those are bags of coca. Why does it sound like that?
Maybe that's just his natural voice. And you shouldn't make fun of him.
Woo! Those are spicy. That's good. I wonder what the spice source is. It says spices. That's what the spices are from. Savory goodness, colossal crunch. These will keep your mouth watering until the very last bite. Yeah, that's... Don't say we didn't warn ya. Yeah, these are hot. These are hot. Probably cayenne pepper. I don't know. I'm not too... I don't eat a lot of things with cayenne...
Just trust the beaver. He is all-knowing and
I am trusting
all-powerful
the beaver.
cheer one.
These are good, and they got a kick to them. The heat stays with you. They're good.
Where is the Bucky puppet cheer one?
Where's the Bucky puppet? Last I left him, he was making out with... Yeah, here he is. Hey there, everybody. My name is Bucky the Beaver, and Jake really likes his onion rings. Hey! He tried to get fresh with me. I had to put him down.
Greetings, stranger. Welcome to Seattle.
Oh my god, you look like a man. What if Bucky and Mr. X kiss? Oh, they did a lot more than kissing last time they were together. We're all gonna be grandparents. Do you have any advice?
Well, I suppose there's two things you should know. First off, when we left Dawson, there was hardly any food up there. If I were you, I'd plan on hauling in an outfit that would last you at least a year.
A year? The heck out of here.
You're welcome.
Yeah, beaver emu babies coming. Beemoos. Alright, I think we've done everything we need to do. We're going to the wharf.
I see you have tickets to Skagway. A wise decision. Are you ready to depart now?
Oh, I am ready. Chris and Michelle, this is a family-friendly stream. Yes, here are our tickets.
2 on the Willamette, I see.
The
that
what?
ship is undergoing a few minor repairs. It's due to depart in about 2 weeks.
Kristen Michelle. My God. We'll be ready. It's a bit demeaning that they show every day passing. Okay. Is this the... We crashed into an
Our
iceberg?
ship crashed into those rocks. No doubt there will be damage to some of the cargo.
This sucks! What do you mean, okay? Okay. That sounds great. Okay. Oh, we can speed up. You have already chosen your ship. There's nothing you can do to speed... Well, then why are you giving me things that look like buttons?
Tier 5.
Weather, presence of rocks and icebergs. There's nothing you can do about your ship's speed. You're at the mercy of the captain and the weather. Riveting gameplay. Writing my diary is a good idea. Each passing southbound ship has news or rumors from the Golden Fields. There's a report that both the Chilkoot and White Pass trails are clogged by mighty multitude of stampeders. Carts, pack horses, dog trains, and men are said to be mired in mass confusion. Got it. Alright. Once again, they Hey! I was reading that. Once again, they revise us. We have 1,600 pounds of food and $392 in cash. Dear Diary, we are out off the coast of Alaska. Wow. Is it even called that yet? I don't know if they had a different... Good God, let me type. Name for it back in the day, or if it was always Alaska. How are you, Diary? I saw a cute boy on the boat on the way to my quarters. He was eating a chicken leg and singing Camp Town Ladies. I wonder if he has a Camp Town Lady of his own. Maybe if I play my cards right, I can be his Camp Town Lady. Why are they censoring me?
Does he can beaver fungus cheer 1?
Tee-hee. And away we go. Okay. It's been a couple... Dear Diary, it has been a couple of days since we last talked. I learned that the cute boy
Cheer one, dear diary, having trouble regulating my blood sugar.
Ship has many more chicken legs. I am going to ask him about them as an icebreaker later. Hopefully, it also helps us avoid any ice out on the open ocean as well. Ha ha ha. ...
Dear diary, it's spring break. We're going to travel to Miami to Club Cheer 1.
Whoa! Perfect timing. We just...
Dear diary, I got to drive the boat today. I hit a rock. I miss my wife. Cheer 5.
We actually just hit another rock. They made the sound effect and everything. Remarkable totem poles are visible along the southeast coast of Alaska. They're made by Haida and Tlingit carvers. Contrary to popular belief, the totem poles are not religious icons but serve as symbols of significant people, events, and beliefs. Okay.
Cheer 1, dear diary, today I saw a giraffe. Best day ever.
Dear diary, the cute boy says he doesn't have any chicken legs
Why
for
do you pick
me.
the trash boat? Cheer 5.
Sad face, sad face, sad face with tear. I picked the trash boat to save money.
Why don't
This
the
is a
commands
bad
work?
storm.
Cheer 1.
Let us hope that our ship can weather it.
I turned off...
Cheer 1 exclamation point giraffe.
The commands don't work on the main screen. They only work... Let's see if... Hang on. There's... The commands work on this one and on this one. There, you see? The commands work on this one. Aww. Lynn Canal is the entrance to both Daya and Skankway. The first leg of the journey is at an end. Word has it that unloading supplies from the ship will be a nightmare. For one thing, everyone's supplies
What's
are
the
mixed
point
together
if
in
they
the
don't
cargo
work on
area.
the main screen? Cheer 1.
To give you guys a little levity here and there. Do you not like this video game? I think this video
Cheer
game
1,
is
I
swell.
need to go to sleep. Good night, Father. Good night, everyone. I
Krista
love some
Michelle.
of you dearly and tolerate some of you.
Krista Michelle, I hope you get what you're looking for. Then on the Skankway and Do Your Own Adventure are men, pirates really, who are trying to collect huge fees for ferrying your supplies to shore. I know what I'll do. I'll get out
This
more
is
supplies.
Skagway.
This is Skankway. This is called Liquid IV. It was sent to me. I need some liquid. I need some more water, and I'm gonna get some Liquid IV. Let's start an ad break. What flavors? I don't know yet. Hold on. I don't like peach flavor. That's not gonna work out for me. Hang on. I'm gonna give you guys. I'm gonna send you guys to. I'll be right back. Okay. I'll be right back. I do love my jorts and Uggs.
Cheer 1 roses are red, diamonds are rare. I'm much happier over here in my chair.
It's not good. Okay, this is... The flavors are strawberry, lemon lime, passion fruit, and tropical punch. I'm feeling tropical punch right now. So I'll show you guys my journey. We're going to do this post-haste. So here, you want to go on a journey to find different cuck chairs. That's admirable. I like that for you. So here's my cup of water, and here's my liquid intervention. It's not a lie. This is my liquid IV.
Cheer 1 Jake, I told my therapist he has a cuck chair.
You didn't. That's great. I've never actually tried the liquid IV. It's been sitting here waiting for the opportune moment. And now is it. I'm feeling fruit punch. Tropical punch. It's got pictures of pineapple, cherry, and orange on it. I guess that counts as tropical. Where do you tear it? I don't want to get it wrong and have it explode. Oh, there we go. Easy. At the top. Thank you. Ooh, that smells good. Oh,
if it tastes salty, you're hydrated. If it tastes sweet, you're dehydrated. Cheer 1.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I would snort that. I would snort that. Oh my god, chat. Okay, ready? Liquid intervention goes in. Oh, that smells so good. The fumes are getting into my face. Don't snort it. I'll scream and wake up my kids. Okay. Sorry. You're right. If I had a stir thing, I'd stir it. But instead, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do one of these. Okay. I think it all sank to the bottom. I didn't bring a spoon. I did not.
Dad, it's 16 ounces, but 22 ounces or more is way better. Cheer 1.
Okay.
Use a pen. Cheer 5.
Yeah. Way ahead of you. Okay. Okay. That's good. It's sweet and salty. What does that mean? Ink side down. Yes. I'm gonna get the... What's the ricket? Let's go back to the... What's a ricket? I have diabetes because it tastes good?
Cheer 1, not much. What's a ricket with you?
That's good. Hey, we found Skagway.
Brickle, brackle, and beans. Cheer 1.
It's good. It's salty and sweet. White pass. I don't need that. I've already got it. Ah! So we have outfitters and feed, a photo studio, an arcade.
Hello, friend. You look like a real sharpshooter. How would you like to try your hand at a little game of
Who needs a gold rush when you've got an arcade? I don't even care. I don't even care what I could win. This is for the love of the game. Let's go.
Good. That will be $5, please. You can start shooting as soon as I set the target.
That's like $50. That's like $500 of today's money.
I'll tell you the best place to dig for gold.
Can you give everyone here Baja Blast's cheer
You get
one?
25 bullets. You get 25 points for hitting a plate, 50 points for a big bottle, and 100 points for a small bottle. You need exactly 1,000 points to win.
What? Fine, I'm ready. What? This is nuts. They don't tell you your score. Oh, they do tell you your score. Shoot. Wait, what? What are you doing? No! I need to know the best place to check for gold!
No, you didn't win that time, but I think you're starting to get the hang of it. Would you like to try again?
Yes, Yes. I understand now. I need to shoot the bottles. And get exactly 1,000 points. I was unsure of myself before. But now I'm sure of myself. Exactly 1,000 points.
You won! Now, true to my word, I'm gonna tell you where the gold is. The old sourdoughs will think you're crazy for digging there, but it's in the hills above the west bank of El Dorado Creek.
You know how I know she's right? You know how I know she's right, Bezatazia? I know that you studied geography and that you're a botanist, but you know how I know she's right? El Dorado is where the mythical gold is in the stories. And why don't the sourdoughs know about it?
The old sourdoughs think all the gold is near the stream bed. They figure that gold is heavy, so it must work its way down into the stream.
Now it tastes salty.
They can't believe that it could rise into the hills.
So how did the gold get there?
There's an ancient stream bed buried in the hills. It's full of gold.
I'm hydrated.
What found in El Dorado Creek is nearly what sunk down from the original source of the gold.
Thank you. Hello, old timer.
Huh. Another stampeder. What do you want?
I want your ass. Bye. Let's go to the photo studio. I'm eating Bucko's. They're beaver chips. They were invented by Bucky himself. Brick Sr. Okay, take a photo of me.
Good day. Welcome to the Skagway
This is
Photograph
Brenda 6.
Studio. We have pictures from all along the Yukon Trail. Feel free to look around.
Ooh. Thanks. I want to look at this one. High tide at Scallywag, 1897. You're looking for derriere photos? Okay. No, I bet some of those people have butts, but they aren't shown here. There's a horse's ass right there. Is this what you wanted? This is the closest thing you're going to get to nudity. Take it or leave it. Dead Horse Trail. That's my kind of place. We're gonna go to White Pass immediately. White Pass.
Should we start on the White Pass Trail now?
Yes. No. We need to go to the salon. I mean saloon. Don't tell me we can play cards.
Hello, neighbor. My name's One-Eyed Jack.
Oh my god. We're never going to actually get on the trail, guys.
A game called Yukon.
We spent all our time on the boat.
Anonymous gifted 1 subscriptions.
Anonymous gifter, thank you for the gifted sub. I appreciate you. Yes, let's play. I don't even know what game you're playing.
Good. How much would you like to play for?
How about 10 cents a bet?
First.
What are we playing? Rules. 5 cards. Dealer plays a card. Other player plays. You must follow suit if possible. If you can't follow suit, you have a Yukon. You must play it. High card wins trick. What? Are we playing euchre? Are we playing euchre? What? What is this? If 2 Yukons are played, the first player wins, except Grand Yukon. Jack always wins. If you quit before the game is over, you lose $10. It's 10 cents a bet, you pee-pee. Fine, let's play. Okay, I must follow suit. And I must follow suit. And what? How do you win? Chat, how do you win? What? He's about to go broke. No, it's not that bad. What? Is it higher card wins? How do you play? You must follow suit. If you can't follow suit and if you can't jet, after each trick, both players... Okay, high card wins a trick. Both players draw... Okay. High card wins. What? They said high card wins. High card wins. High card wins. Of the same suit, high card wins? High card wins. Did I win? Did I win? What do you mean he didn't win? Ah! Uh-oh. Yeah! I lost $7?! I thought it was a 10-cent game, chat. Alright, well...
Are you sure you want to quit early? It'll cost you $10.
Bro!
I came out ahead that time. By the rules, I'm obligated to relieve you of a small amount of cash. But I would be happy to give you a chance to recoup your loss.
No, you can go straight to hell.
Welcome to Skagway, my friend. If there's anything you need, you just
Yeah, I need to
me.
shoot that man at the table. Brendo? These are addictive. I'm gonna be sad when they run out. Yeah, give me some advice.
I would recommend resting here in Skagway for a few days before you head for Dawson. While you're here, you might want to pass the time with a friendly game of Find the Nugget.
You stay away from me. Stay all the way away from me. Find the nugget.
Hello, friend. Leave Skagway as soon as you can, before Soapy Smith and his gang relieve you of everything you own, including your life.
I gotta find Soapy Smith. That's interesting to me. Oh, this is Soapy's saloon. We were just there. Aw, he's friendly.
Stranger. Of course. What would you like?
It's the same freaking guy. He followed us here.
Certainly. I sell food in...
I don't want any
Very
food.
well.
Leave me alone. We're leaving.
This is Dai.
Soapy Smith was my name in call. I bet it was. Ooh,
Klondike News, hot off the presses. Read all about it.
what do you got?
Sure thing. Say, you wouldn't be keeping a journal, would you?
Maybe.
I'm looking for Klondike stories to sell to newspapers on the outside.
Well, I have a story about a man on a boat. You're gonna buy my journal?
I am indeed. I'll pay you $20 in gold. The only thing is, I would need to copy down everything you've written, and that takes time. Is it okay if I return your journal tomorrow?
Oh, you can read all of my journal. I wrote some doozies in there.
Great! Here's the gold. And I'll give you a newspaper, too.
I wrote about a boy I liked on the boat. Crowds on the Chilkoot Trail.
Harry!
I'm sorry you woke up
You
your
look like
dog.
you're headed for the Klondike. I just came from there.
Aw, you look great. Do you have any advice?
Well, I'm afraid it might be slim pickings. The gold was discovered last summer, you know.
Uh-oh.
Sourdoughs like me who are already on the Klondike stake most of the good claims right away.
Oh, God.
And no, I wouldn't...
Okay. How do I write in my diary?
Hello, friend.
No, I don't want to play. I want to get the heck out of here.
Should we start on the White Pass?
Yes. All right. All right, guys. Listen up. No, I want to write in my diary. Why can't I scroll? Chat, this game doesn't let you scroll proper. Dear Diary, coming out here was a mistake and I am a fool. The thing about a gold rush is once everyone knows about it, it's already too late. I should have gone in the business of selling shovels. But I will die before admitting my mistake out loud. I should have gone with Jake too. Well,
The trail is blocked by a rock slide. It will take at least a day to clear it.
okay. So instead of a wagon, we get to walk on foot. Look at us walking, chat. Good for us. Don't we get a horse or
The
something?
trail is blocked by a rock slide. It will take at least a day to clear it.
Got it. Rock slide. Day to clear it.
I fell down and hurt my leg. I need to stop and take care of it.
Whoa. Chat, we've got a decision to make here. One in chat to keep going. 2 to let her rest. One, 2, 2. Since Buzz Atazia was gung-ho about it, we're going to let her rest for now. She snores. We lost a week? Porcupine Hill. Can you imagine trying to get a horse? Can you imagine trying to do it?
The mule train ahead of us has stopped, and they refuse to move out of the way. We will be delayed at least a day.
We can't walk around? Okay. No CPAPs on the Canadian Trail, I understand. But still, that's a bit rough.
The mule train ahead of us has stopped, and they refuse to move out of the way. We will be delayed.
Why is the
at least
mule
a
train
day.
so slow, chat?
Here we are in White Pass City.
All right. This is where you go if you have the white pass. And boy, do I ever. Jake, you already made that joke. I'd walk around too.
I hope you have better luck than I did.
Aw, tell me more, Mopey.
Yeah. Turn yourself around and go home. After what I've been through, I hardly remember my own name anymore.
Oh, don't be a melodramatic weenus.
It's been one disaster after another. I set off from sheep camp a couple of weeks ago with 3 months' worth of food and supplies.
Slippery
I figured
Phil?
it would be more than enough to get me to Dawson.
So what went wrong, Slippery Phil?
Everything. First off, I didn't realize how hard it is to carry supplies over the mountain. I never worked so hard in my life. When I was about halfway to the summit, I got caught in a blizzard.
This is the world's tiniest violin playing for Slippery Phil.
The only thing I could do, wait. It didn't stop snowing for 10 days. When I finally got to the summit, the Mounties wouldn't let me pass. They require everyone to have a full year's worth of food and supplies.
Aw. What are you gonna do now?
I really don't know. I'm broke. I can't afford to buy more supplies, and I can't afford a ticket home either.
I gotta wait for you to make a couple extra bucks.
Howdy. You look like you're heading to the Klondike. I just came from there.
What's it like in the Klondike?
Things are quite a bit different now from what they used to be.
Folks just don't take care of each other no more.
Before the strike, there was only a few of us miners in the Klondike. We all looked out for each other. Now the whole area's crawling with greenhorns, and they all just seem to be looking out for themselves.
Called it. Boomer Phil. I didn't know that. Okay, we'll make friends with it. Of course we can't make friends with the dog. Of course we can't. Ridiculous.
Are you headed up the White Pass? Be prepared for the worst.
What are you doing here? What are any of us doing here? What a question.
My husband and I are trying to find a way back home. All but one of our horses are dead.
Trade Brenda
We
for the
have
dog.
no
I
money.
can't trade Brenda for the dog. What happened?
We thought it would be so easy. When we got to Skagway, we bought 4 horses for $800 apiece. We figured they would make it easy for us to pack our supplies over the mountains.
Uh-huh. So what went wrong?
Normally, the trail would be good for pack animals, but with so many thousands of people and animals tramping over the trail, it became a sea of mud and rocks. Then, to make things worse, it snowed for 6 straight days.
You'll be fine. What did you do?
Unfortunately, we did what everyone else was doing. We pushed our horses past the breaking point. We literally worked them to death. We couldn't carry our supplies without horses, so we had to abandon everything.
What did I tell you, chat? What did I tell you? Horses ruin everything.
We're going to have to try to find some odd jobs in Skagway or Dyea to earn our passage home. It's lucky you're on foot. The trail is impassable for animals.
Oh! Okay. Dear Diary, mood apathetic.
Hello, stranger. Is there something I can do for you?
As a matter of fact, there is. I need some supplies.
What would you like?
Well, I think I'd like
Certainly.
some food.
I sell food in 400-pound
Nope,
packages
that's more
for
expensive.
$60 apiece. Each person needs about 100 pounds of food per month. The Canadian government will require one.
Yeah. Give me 1,600 pounds.
That will be 200. Thank you.
No, bye. I don't know what we're talking about anymore. I want to go
Should
to
we
the White
continue
Pass.
on the trail now?
Okay. A returning couple said the trail is impassable. Everyone... Dear... Diary. Everyone says we should turn around and go home. That means they are trying to keep the gold all to themselves. We keep going. The White Pass is when we have a dead horse. Jack London passed through here. He wrote the horses died like mosquitoes in the first frost, and from Skagway to Bennett, they rotted in... This is gross. I don't like the Yukon Trail. It's gross. They died at the rocks. They were poisoned at the summit. They starved at the lakes. For many stampeders, the gruesome treatment of horses will be the most enduring memory of the gold rush. What is wrong with us? Let's keep going. Let's forget all of that. Sheep camp? That sounds like my kind of place. Where are we going?
Welcome to Canada.
Thank you! Welcome to Canada. Okay.
Okay, you're next.
I am next. Who are you?
The Northwest Mounted Police. At your service. You have arrived at the border between the United States District of Alaska and the Northwest Territories of Canada.
What are you doing here?
There's a shortage of food in Dawson. We're here to make sure that you and your partner are bringing enough for yourselves. You're also collecting an import tax. You must pay a tax to bring American goods into Canada.
That's why you're here. That's why you're here. You're not here to make sure that we're safe. You want to get your cut. Canada Dan can eat a butt. Can we pass?
My men have taken inventory of your food and supplies. You have enough. Now all you need to do is pay the import tax. That will be $100, please.
Okay. And off we go. Dear Diary, some idiot in a red jacket just stole $100 from us. He looked like he was going to lick us if we said no. Literally lick us.
The mule train ahead of us has stopped, and they refuse to move out of the way. We will be delayed at least a
Brenda,
day.
what am I paying you for? What is this?
In a blizzard like this, travel is not wise. We must wait for better weather.
Okay. Look at all the choices I'm making on this trip. Fast. Oh. We're gonna carry a heavy load. What? Carry more weight each trip. What's that mean? Okay.
I caught my foot between those rocks and sprained my ankle.
Oh my
I
God!
must stop and rest.
No, we keep going. Tell you what, just for you, we're gonna do a light load.
The trail is blocked by a rock slide. It will take at least a day to clear
Guys,
it.
the Yukon is a terrible place. The Meadows. The Meadows served as a good place to camp, and on the way from the summit down to Lake Bennett. Brilliant. Oh my God.
That was a bad fall you took. It looks like you may have sprained your ankle. I would advise that you rest for a day or two.
No. The gold is there. If she can't keep...
The trail is blocked by a rock slide.
If she can't keep up, I guess you'll have to keep all the gold. That's correct. We keep moving. Point of interest, the current population of Dawson City is number. Wow. Dear Diary, the gold is so close I can taste it with my mouth. My ankle sprained itself, but I know the truth. What do you mean someone stole from me? My ankle is trying to trick me so that it can keep the gold all to itself. Oh, somebody lost 20 pages of thousand food with theft. You're right. Someone did steal from me. Wouldn't it be better if I could see this as we're going? Why would they hide this from me? Isn't it better, the Northwest Mounted Police built a log cabin to keep tabs on the stampeders on the way to the summit from Lake Bennett.
A thief has made off with some of our food. Perhaps you should check our supplies to see what is
Bro,
left.
how do I check supplies? How do I check supplies, Brenda? Oh, is this it? This journal will be very valuable someday. Got it. We have some gold. We were so tired yesterday we ate the potatoes without adding water. What? We have a whipsaw. We still have cash left. We have plenty of... They're not telling us any numbers, guys. And we have a good tent. Maybe I could add some mustard to spice up the oatmeal. Is this me checking? Is this me checking? At the top? We lost 400 pounds, 3 pounds of food due to theft. But we have 22,000 pounds left. Let's keep going. Oh my
That was a
God.
bad fall you took. It looks like you may have sprained your ankle. I would advise that you rest for a day or two.
The gold won't mine itself. We keep going.
The mule train ahead of us has stopped, and they refuse to move out of
See?
the way.
We
will be
found a
delayed
reason
at
to
least
rest
a day.
anyways. Uh-huh. Do you guys understand? I would steal from them if I could.
I have pulled a muscle in my leg. I would like to rest for a day or two.
I'm paying you to not rest. In fact, we speed up.
In a blizzard like this, travel is not...
Fine, we wait for better weather. We will get there, Brenda. And you'll get what's coming to you.
In a blizzard like this...
Yeah. Yeah, Merry Christmas indeed. We spent it in a blizzard, staring at our broken ankles. I refuse to believe this was all for nothing.
Welcome to Lake Bennett. You will be here until spring. While you are waiting, you will need to build a boat.
Building boats is something of a specialty of mine. What do you mean we'll be here till spring? Why do we have to wait until spring?
From here to Dawson City, it is lakes and rivers all the way. You must wait for the ice to melt.
Is this Kevin?
You should be aware that there are some dangerous rapids, especially at Miles Canyon.
Well, I'm something of an expert. I've steered down many rapids.
It is a deep and dangerous gorge. It has sheer cliffs of granite, which no one can climb, and a very strong current. In Miles Canyon, you must be sure to stay in the middle of the river.
You don't have to worry about me, Red Man. What should we do to pass the time until spring, other than the obvious?
Most of the time, you will stay in your tent to keep warm. You will also need to build a sturdy boat. Then, when the lakes and rivers are clear of ice, you can sail to Dawson.
Okay. When will that be?
I do not expect the spring thaw until mid to late May. This far north, winter lasts a
So
very
why
long
did I hurry to get up here? Hello, lady and dog almost large as you.
Hello.
Oh my god. Her smile. Her smile, chat. That is not a happy smile. That's a Gomer Pyle smile. Who are you?
I am Dr. Luella Day.
No, you're not.
Before I set out for the Klondike, I was practicing medicine in Chicago.
That's Adnerb, which I notice is Brenda spelled backwards. How did you get here? That's a nice dog. Where'd you get him?
Thank you. His name is Prince Napoleon. I bought him a few weeks ago from a stampeder who was down on his luck. Then I bought a willow basket sled and a harness. Napoleon delights in pulling me around.
Yeah, he does. How'd you get here?
From Chicago, I went to San Francisco. There, I met up with 4 gentlemen. They agreed to help me get to the Klondike if I would provide medical services to them.
Uh-huh. So then what happened? I'm gonna write this part down.
We took a steamship to Victoria, British Columbia. From there, we were scheduled to take the steamer Clara, Nevada, which is returning from Alaska with a cargo of gold and lucky miners.
How did things work out in Nevada, like a
We
character?
never saw her. She was lost at sea with all on board and with her load of treasure. We finally took another ship. We encountered terrible weather. We ran out of food and water. We were lucky to survive.
Nice dog! You have any advice for me?
Getting here to Lake Bennett has been very strenuous. I would recommend that you rest and relax now to restore your health. When the ice goes out of the lake, you can sail down the Yukon River to Dawson City.
Great! Have you heard anything about the
There
river?
are some wide spots, lakes really, and some dangerous rapids. I talked to an old sourdough who told me about the Five Finger Rapids. He said the safest route through there is along the right bank.
Right bank. Got it. Wow, all these look so good. I'm gonna build this one. No, this one. No, this one. I'm gonna build this one. Yo. Yo.
Spring is here. The ice has broken up. My men have examined your boat and pronounced it fit. You were among the last to arrive at Lake Bennett. Therefore, you must wait 4 days before you can depart.
You can eat a butt. Okay. Upon crossing Lake Bennett, you come to a portage, a path between two bodies of... Yes, thank you. You have to carry your boat and supplies out 75 feet from Lake Bennett to Tagish Lake. Great. Okay. I'll never eat oatmeal again. Uh-huh. What else? I'll never eat oatmeal again. Dear Diary, I've spent over a year with this Brenda 3 lady, and I still have never actually spoken to her. Does that make me a bad partner? Probably not. Should have shacked up with Kevin. Many stampeders stop here to rest and repair their boats and plan how to navigate the Miles Canyon. I love how I'm... Ooh, do I get to actually steer? Yo! Yo! Minigame go! Hello? Hello? Is this what video games are? Did we win? Hello? Computer? Save game as untitled. Disk error, disk is full. I highly doubt that. Huh. 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 Oh. Nope, not full anymore. File, load game. Untitled. Disk error. For help with the... Okay. 612-569-1500.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed as dialed. Please check the number and dial again.
Well, chat, if there's one thing I've learned, it's that we made it. We made it. We made it all the way to Oregon. You're sad? Don't be sad. The real gold was the friends we made along the way. Don't worry about it. Listen, I owe you guys all a big apology. I owe all of you a big apology. Oh, for God's sake, the Destiny Trail music. I apologize to each and every one of you. I didn't know that I was going to have the game crash and not be able to finish it. I'm going to take some time away from doing live streams to work on myself, and I'm going to... Yeah. That's my apology. So how much time do I have to spend writing Oregon Trail music? 5 minutes? 10 minutes? 10 minutes? 20 minutes? Stop it. There's no chance that it was 20 minutes. I gotta launch it. Are we still... okay, we're reporting a problem to Microsoft. That always works. MuseScore Studio 4. Let me shut down my Macintosh computer. All right. So, for those of you who are new to the composition game, what we're trying to accomplish here, is I'm making my own Oregon Trail game that you guys are going to get to play directly. And in order to do that, we need music. Because as you all know, on the Oregon Trail, there's nothing more important than a little bit of music to lighten the levity, the load. So the idea is that we take existing songs from our time and we retrofit them so that they fit into Oregon Trail time. Here's one of them. That is called Higher on the Oregon Trail. Now here's another one. I want it that way on the trail. That's a good idea. Here's another one. It's called Photograph because sometimes they took trail photographs. Here it is. Okay, so that's Photograph by Nickelback. Now here's another one. No, why is it so good? Because I take this seriously even though I really shouldn't. This is the VeggieTales theme song. Which
Cheer
isn't
one, what
playing.
the hell is on Borkus's head?
And what the hell is on Borkus's head? And why is my face so red? This is where I grew up. And this is where I threw up. And this is where I pee in a cup. Talk to tomatoes if a squash can make you smile. I was playing Secret Tunnel last time. I don't remember doing Secret Tunnel, but anything's on the table. And then we also did Seabat. We had to do Seabat. Oh, I see. Yeah, you thought the VeggieTales was Secret Tunnel. That makes sense. There you go. That's Seabat, as heard on the Oregon Trail. Now, I know that what you guys were asking for was Numb by Linkin Park. I've blocked it out. I've blocked it out, chat. I've blocked it out. So I don't know what to tell you a little bit. Yes, I do. I can do it. I've become so numb. Da 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 da.
It goes like dun 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 dun.
Thank
Cheer
you,
one.
Electric Porcupine. It's a half note. It's I've become so. Nope, it's not a half note. It's a dotted quarter note.
We can't hear the piano. Cheer 5.
Why does this always happen? Thank you for telling me. Why is it every time I switch, it does something nonsensical here? I will fix it. Okay. Come on. Okay. It's I've become so dumb. Da 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 da. Okay, let's make sure that it's not "You Are My Fire." Okay. Except it's two different voices, isn't it? He's kind of doubling himself, so we need another voice in here. Why is it sweltering in this room? What is going on? My computer's working overtime. The piano sounds... Oh no, I know the intro to this song. I just remembered it. Why do you guys do this to me? You're bringing back memories. Why do you do this? I remember. Now I have to write it down because I remember. Who doesn't like this? I love this song. Do you have diabetes? Thanks so much. Thanks so much. 2, 3, da, da, da. Okay, it starts on the 2.5 note beat, everyone. Don't worry, don't worry. We're gonna do Linkin Park proud here. Chester Bennington is gonna be dancing in his grave at how great we are. Here we go. Nope. What do you mean too soon? He died like 20 years ago. I think that's it. A little slower is what we need. But that's it. I actually heard Chester Bennington and Stone Temple Pilots. That's your claim to fame. What? Like live? Okay, here you go. Nope. There. And of course the bottom is
Too many tests after the first dun 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 doon 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 cheer 5.
Too many tests after the first dun dun dun. Okay. Too many rests after the first. Well. Are you sure? Because remember, I was forced to listen to this song on repeat in college. Yeah, the bass line ties it together. Now we just need the tempo to be slower. Try this. I don't like this song, chat.
You are so good at this, cheer 5.
Thank you. Thank you, EDW. I'm glad that I get to use my gift. And of course, since we're Oregon trailingify it, it can't just be. It has to be something. It has to be more. So we're gonna add another instrument. Bezatazia. As for I Want It That Way, that song is actually incredibly complicated. The thong song? That song's terrible. That song's actually ass. That song is a rear end. Did they have accordions on the Oregon Trail? Did they? You gotta tell me if it's real. You have to tell me if they had accordions on the Oregon Trail. You have to. Give me my chord. It would help if I established a key signature. It's F sharp minor. My favorite key signature. There. And I'm going to have to turn it down a little bit. Did I do music classes at college? I did one required, like, music history class at college, but that was it. Oh my god, my earbuds. My earbuds! I'm gonna ruin something. Oh. What's stereo love? What is that? No, I had piano lessons, and there was a little bit of music theory in that, but, like, the composing, that's mostly self-taught. These should not go viral anywhere. These should be buried in a hole. These should be buried underneath the ground, please. What is stereo love? Is that one of those you'll know it if you hear it songs? Hang on. Is it a song about being really in love with your stereo? Here we go. I don't know it. "19 and drunk is in a frat house is wild." Give me a chorus. I know nothing of this. That's a butt. That's the exact same chord progression as "Numb." It could be a mashup. Someone's already probably mashed it up. If I'm honest with you, that's the exact same chord progression as "Numb" for the chorus. So, like, if we do this, what key is that in? Ba. Okay, it's ba. It's D flat minor. So here's what we do, guys. Listen, I might be committing sacrilege, but I mean we can do it. It does have the you're right. It does have the same chord progression. You're absolutely right about that. Wow, I made a mess of this. So it's one, two. Oh, again with the give me my dotted note or I'll punch something. There. It was something like that. Except that was supposed to be accordion. Okay. Now, that's part of it. Now, what we do with that, I'm gonna apologize a little bit here in advance. So, if we just take this and transpose it to the same key as "Numb," yeah, perfect fit. Because why wouldn't it be a perfect fit? And so then we just take the bottom notes. And we just completely throw away any sense of self-respect that we have. Yeah. It's a mashup now. When two things have the same chord progression, they always fit. They always fit together. All you gotta do is transpose one or the other. As long as they have the same time signature and the same chord progression, yeah, you can just and that's a very common chord. The da 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 da. There's a Green Day song like that.
Family-friendly hand gestures, please cheer one.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Time of our lives. on holiday. That one would fit too. Desert upon a planet of our lives. Yeah, that one from Green Day. That would fit as well. Because same chord progression. Yeah, let's do it. Let's put it in. Why not? The ultimate mashup nobody asked for. We'll do it as flute. Where's my flute? So we would just have to go down here and dun. So just a rest, just a quarter rest, then dun, bum. It's the same key already. That's perfect. Dun, dun, dun. Let me see. Let me make sure I'm not off my meds. Hang on. Not our lives. Yep. Yep. It's the same thing, guys. God! Was that more than 20 minutes? I think that was more than 20 minutes. I think I did a good deed. Why did I do that? I dragged the note and I didn't mean to. That's why. So here's what we got. I said, here's what we got. I said... Then we take a little break, because I forgot to delete these measures. We think about our thoughts, and then we do the 3-song mashup. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to call it for tonight, but there's one unfortunate thing. I don't think this actually fits on the Oregon Trail. So this is Numb, Stereo, Love, Time of Our Lives. It's all 3 of them. Please clap. Please clap indeed. Save it for that Titanic video game. Yeah. Why what? Maybe for the main menu? Yeah. 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 What's KK Bubblegum? Already infinitely more complicated than anything that Nickelback has ever written. That was already like 7 chords, and Nickelback only ever does 4. I don't want to save to the cloud. I'm tired of the cloud. Steep hill would slap on Oregon Trail. Put it in your back pocket. If I have more time, I'll do it, but I see pain in my future. Here's what my future is right now. I'm going to go to sleep, and then I'm going to wake up not under my own power. I'm going to have something shoved in my face. Shut up. I'm going to have, like, a Pop-Tart shoved in my face or something by a child who wants me to wake up and, like, help them out. And it's going to happen, like, 5 hours from now. Numb time of our lives, stereo love. What flavor? S'mores Pop-Tarts. That's all he ever eats. There is no other flavor as far as he is concerned. I love brown sugar cinnamon, but that's not what he likes. I've tried to give him brown sugar cinnamon as a substitute before. It did not take. Brown sugar cinnamon was the first flavor of Pop-Tart I ever tasted, and I fell in love. I was probably a small child at the time. Let's get back in the car, everyone. We should do a raid. Hey, what happened here? Why is this license plate said Peebus? Why are all these hot dogs in my face? Raid your butt? /raid electric... No, I can't do that. Browser. Who do we want to raid tonight? Somebody worthy. Somebody who doesn't take any crap. Somebody who understands the reasons for living. Peebus is not a streamer. You don't know anyone or anything awake at this hour. Nick at Night is playing a horror game, and I'm actually going to not raid him because I don't want to scare the Christ out of you guys if some of you are already asleep. Some of you fall asleep to the stream, and I don't want to scare the hell out of you. So I'm trying to find something mellow. And it's really hard to tell what is and isn't mellow from just staring at pictures of a stream. Beppis is not a streamer. They should be. Hey, Rat's streaming. We will raid Giga Rat. It's a friend of Nico. What's Cree Cree? Yeah, we'll just go with Rat. Let me just double check that he's not... No, not tonight. He's playing Dead by Daylight. Like I said, I don't want to scare the crap out of anyone right now. I would raid him, but I don't want to scare anyone. No offense to Rat. Okay. Raid. What is Planet Crafter? You don't know? We're all about to find out, guys. It's intended for mature audiences. Great. Okay. I love you. Thank you, Meowletary. I appreciate you. Thank you for being you. I love you all. Make good choices. Stay in school. Don't do drugs unless they're the good kind. And if they're the good kind, then you don't have nothing to be embarrassed about. Okay, bye. I'm gonna go somewhere else. I'm gonna go have a snack and die. When's the raid gonna start? Not soon enough. Because now I'm just riffing. When does it start, man?
A lot more water than normal. Like I haven't
Okay,
had
bye.
coffee in 3 or 4 days now. I would say 95% of the liquids that I drink is just water these days. Jakery, don't. Thank you so much for raiding. Oh my lord. hello. Welcome on in. Welcome. I'm Jakery. I am a bit of a variety streamer because I'm pretty sure I have ADHD, so I can only play things that gives my brain the happy juice.
You'll also notice she's dressed as a whoopee cushion. This is
yes, I am.
Oh my god, that's awesome.
Yes, I am dressed as a whoopee cushion. Once every week, if my sub goal is met, I will dress like a whoopee cushion. I am gonna get some more costumes though. So yeah, I got like banana was suggested. I'm hoping that the meat pie costume is still available. She's a whoopee cushion, not a testicle. Thank you, Dad. Thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. You instantly love that. That's a follow. Yeah. So like, yeah. Dress up in some kind of costume on my Saturday stream. So yeah, what were you up to? What did you do?
We
played
a variety
some more of me in the whoopee.
Edutainment.
Oh my god. You need to order whoopee cushion costume, Jake? Oh yes, do it. Make sure that if it's hot, make sure you got a fan or something, because it can be a bit toasty, but it's starting to get cooler here, so it's not so bad for me. We played a variety of outdated edutainment games, and then you compose covers and meme songs for your video game. Oh hell yeah! And now this is a reader and I have to sleep. I'll probably have health problems. Oh, yeah. No, you definitely go sleep. Sleep is very important. Thank you so much for raiding, and I hope you. So what is supposed to be? Edutainment. Yeah, I thought so. But yeah, thank you again for raiding and following as well.
Good night, less than
and hopefully your community enjoys it here.
Yep.
We like to be a bit crude and have a lot of just nerdy fun.
Okay, good night, YouTube.
Also perverse.